Welcome everyone to Elder Scrolls Online.
What's up?
Read the conversation that Zen and I had in the Magenta Scales Discord.
Mm, from what time to what time?
Just read all that conversation about what.
Mm.
Also, I'm going to be streaming Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't done this.
Nice.
In, I haven't done this in a while, and you can join me if you want. I'm doing the Lost Soul storyline, and then gonna do all the main storylines of the zones.
The Lost Souls storyline. What the? Huh?
Yeah, you know the storyline where you lose your soul.
Oh, the base game story. Okay.
I'm. It's called. Apparently it was called Lost Soul. So actually, I don't remember
I
the name of it.
I just call it base game shit, 'cause that's all it is. Okay, and I will read the conversation later, because right now it's a bit late for doing that.
Yeah, she wants to know what people think of the idea she has, and I think she's going to become a full officer of Magenta Scales soon.
What was the idea?
Um, it's better that you read all of it when you have a chance. And I said when you have a chance.
Well, with how the week is going, I won't have a very good chance at it, so may as well do it now. Okay,
Is your
where
week
am I
going that
looking?
bad?
No, I'm helping with midruns, remember?
How long are you going to be helping with those?
Until it snows. Okay, it's a Winglord meeting thing channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you notice the login rewards for this month?
Yes, I've noticed them.
It's all writing books, and I'm like, well, that works for me. And then there's this event for 100% XP, and I'm like, it's 5 days left, so I thought maybe I should stream this and just level up my stream character.
Oh yeah, the new life celebration thing.
Oh no, it's a bot!
Oh what?
I'm streaming this on Twitch, and I went, oh no, it's a bot!
Ermagerd, kick it in the teeth. And sure, I'll join you if you want me to.
Yeah, you can, but first I'm going to. I don't think you can join me for the main storyline. The main storyline.
Like the Three Banners War, I could join you for that, but the other stuff that's solo only.
Yeah, the solo stuff you can't join me, but the Three Banners War you can join me with.
Yeah. In that case, I could hop onto a character that hasn't gone through very much. which it happens to be a level 3. I'm guessing you're streaming right now, so I say hi to everybody that is currently watching and will be watching the video. Okay.
Okay, New Life Festival.
That's their winter event.
Yeah, it has a bunch of it's an XP buff, and I need to find my way to East Marsh. Let's see.
To East March?
Yeah, I need to know where that is. And also, before I do this...
East March is easy. You just go to Windhelm.
Okay, and there is an Argonian companion, isn't there?
Yes, sharp as knives.
Should I go get him?
He is actually really handy, so yeah, he's quite easy to find. He's outside, what's this place called? He's outside Necrom.
Okay,
At the main gate, it'll be easy to find.
Yeah, I like the other guy, but I'm gonna keep him for Lalaria, and he has a quest for me now, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Allies.
I'm on the Cave of Worms part now. I'm kind of deep into the storyline, so you might have to catch up to me.
Give me a second. Let's see. Yeah, let's put you there.
I'll be staying up because I kinda slept in pretty big, and then I took a nap, and then I just...
You're here for the new... It marks a fresh start. The New Life Festival. Of course.
Yeah, it happens.
They're different all... You were curious about me.
Oh my god. Okay, where the... No, I am going in the completely wrong direction, and I don't have an active mount on this character, which I can change that. Oh, excuse me. There we go. You are also more than welcome to send an invite if you want. There we go. Oh, that hurt. Decline the teleport for now. Let's play that in the background.
So the mug gives you the buff.
Local traditions. Redguard. Off you go.
A solemn old life to you, Trap.
Okay, where the fuck am I going, you stupid marker shit?
Fortunate. Would you take...
Oh, you're going over here. Okay.
Welcome, stranger.
Greetings. I got what you need. My thanks.
Off you go. See the.
I'm trying to find the vendor for this event.
He's outside Whiterun. Or not Whiterun, Windhelm.
Now, who's got a drink for me? You?
Yeah, I see the person here. Just don't know their name. Event merchant.
Where the fuck?
I got what you need.
Over there, okay.
He's not much of an event merchant. I don't think you get much from this event. It's just for XP in this house, I guess.
The Snow Globe house, yeah.
Doesn't even sound like you get tickets from it. Oh, I go to I love this. I go to a waypoint, I level up. Okay, I'm saving that point. I need to find the Fighters Guild, so I can get intimidation.
Hmm. That's a good one to have. Intimidation from Fighters Guild and Persuasion from the Mages Guild.
I got
Two.
that.
Two good skills to have.
They should have been back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer, right?
Time to move where Stonefall is.
Stonefall. If I remember correctly, top right of the map. If I remember correctly. God, just running back and forth in this little fucking town just to hire a companion. Oh, hello, sharp as knives.
How long does it take to get him?
Well, no longer than any other companion.
Okay. Wow, getting to this quest is gonna take a bit. It's an event quest.
Which one is it?
The old life observance. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna go grab sharp as knives.
He is a good one to have, yes. Let's see, what is the free stuff for today? Or for this month?
Oh, you said sharp as knives. It's sharp as night.
Wait, really? Is that what his name? Oh
You
yeah.
must complete the double edge before you can summon him.
Here,
What's the double edge? You must complete the quest, the double edge.
that's the companion intro. The brain work properly, please. It's his introduction quest. Let's see.
I need to get to you, don't I?
Yes, I'm in the main city for the Necroms and stuff. So
Yeah, I didn't want to go
That's-
there yet. I wanted to get everything else done. Like I said
I
to
know.
people, I doubt I'll get Necrom done before the next expansion comes out.
Fate needs you.
that is the one thing I like about this game is it lets you go at the game at your own pace. Okay, when you teleport to me, run out to where you see me.
Don't ask me.
By the way, I got the mount today from the login reward.
I'll be getting mine from the login within 27 minutes.
I'm gonna go grab this waypoint so I don't have to worry about it later.
Oh, when you teleport it in,
Fate
it give it to you automatically.
No, I didn't.
Really?
Yeah, because I came
Okay.
to a different one.
Okay, follow me.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep the other one for Ilaria. Egg Tender is gonna have this this boy.
Yeah.
Okay, looking, waiting for you.
Okay. Follow me this way.
Hands off.
He
or
should
I will
he should be
cut you
around
like
here
the
for
rest.
somewhere for you.
He's right here.
What?
He just
Never
killed
seen an
someone.
assassin get put out of
There
work
you go.
before. You're not one of these third-rate assassins, I can tell. But if you or anyone
Oh, I
else
love
puts
his
a hand
voice.
on me,
I know,
I will
right?
x-ray with my axes.
Okay, while you're doing that,
I've
I am
been
going to
cutting
look
down
around
these mercenaries for the better
in
part of the
store
day.
thing here.
I'm guessing my target knows I'm on to her and has started sending them my way. My associate, Harn Orenvi, might know something about it, but I can't bring this heat to him.
Crown crates.
More like
Ooh.
gather
Oh,
information. And if you're offering, I can pay you. Harn usually holds court in the Outlaws' Refuge. He'll be the only one there
Okay,
with
that's a cool
bodyguards.
polymorph.
Ask him if Raynilla Treveri's been through recently. Got it? Fair warning. Harn might ask you for a favor in return for information. I can pay you back, but you don't get paid until I get paid, and I don't get paid until I find Raynilla. Make sure you get something good. I'll find you after you're done. And listen, Don't mention me to Han. It probably won't do you any favors.
So, question. Does he mind if you steal?
He's a trained assassin, so what do you think?
He does not mind if you steal and stuff like that, correct?
As far as I know, he shouldn't. Let's see. I'm
So
gonna
I can go to the Dark Brotherhood and get that one insta kill.
grab the blade of yeah.
Wait, shouldn't I have that already since I did it on another character?
Have you maxed out the skill tree for it on that on-set character?
No, I have not.
Then no. You'd actually have to go to the quest start and get it. Which kind of sucks, yes, I know.
Which does intimidation? It's Fighters Guild, right?
Yes.
Please, Han. They're not just flowers. They're
Surely a man of your talents can grow more. Now,
A thing
move.
of crown crates.
Others wait in
because-
need of my
not?
counsel. Your face isn't familiar to me, but I'd know that look anywhere. You want something from me. Information, probably. Well, what is it you're looking for?
Ooh,
Raynilla
furnishing, nice.
Traveri. Really? I may know something about her. Perhaps you can enlighten me on why it is you're seeking her. All right, don't get so touchy, Fla. Raynilla was through recently. I can tell you what I know, but not without a favor in return. Why don't you deliver these red flowers
Okay.
I just gathered to some
There we
dear
go.
friends of mine? Sharp as night. I like that lizard, and I hear I'm not the only one. That's useful information, Fla. I'll tell you what you want to know. Raynilla was through recently. She sought out Deredrian, a fence who specializes in moving specialty items. She keeps a room in town. I'll mark it on your map. Careful, though. Deredrian and Raynilla were old friends, but they fell out some time ago. Asking after one might cause the other to be very sharp with her answers. If you have further business with me, this. I got too chummy with a certain Argonian associate of mine. Can't say I blame him. No, just thank.
So this guy got too chummy with a male Argonian, and he lost.
Nice. I shall wait right here for you, because...
Let's find the Fighters Guild real quick, and I'll join them.
Okay, they should be easy to find in there.
Because I really want intimidation.
Okay, let's...
We got a person watching, yay!
Hello, person.
Okay.
You may not see it, but I am actually physically waving to you.
I can't believe you're doing that. I can't believe you actually are doing that.
Force a habit. Okay,
The
let's see.
necropolis is closed. That's never happened before.
Ah, here's the Fighters Guild guy.
Next time, welcome to our hall. Are you familiar with the guild?
There we go.
The Fighters.
Fighters Guild joined.
You should consider
Oh, and I actually have a point to
Right.
use. Give me
Are
that
you
intimidation,
Guildmaster?
motherfucker.
Ha! Then let me be the first.
This big black cat looks like she's quite intimidating. Yes.
Yes, now I can get intimidation and unlock some certain stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Now let's go get the sharpest knight.
Yeah. Which part are you at?
I'm at the part to go find Dedrin.
The necropolis is closed.
Yeah. You're a couple spots behind me. So you go do that real quick because you're gonna be running around this little city for a couple of spots. So I'll wait right here.
Fate needs you, Proxy.
Okay, the city feels like a maze.
Yeah, I know.
This is not a Morrowind, is it?
It's the It's on the Telvanni Peninsula, so yeah, Morrowind.
Oh yeah,
It's another
but
part of it.
We're back in Morrowind, just a different part of it.
Yep. Yeah, if you look at the actual map, you'll be able to see where you are.
Oh, this place is very confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, this is the city that was in Morrowind before. No wonder why I'm lost. It's made like a Morrowind city.
Mm-hmm. Kind of nice, isn't it?
Yeah, not really, because I hated Morrowind.
Hey, at least they're keeping the design of the city lore accurate.
That's a
Right?
bad thing.
But on the plus side, when you go through it enough times, you get used to it.
Hey, told you I'd find you. Raynilla was here, Let's have a look around.
Oh, this guy's voice, it's
Looks
butter.
like debt collection methods. Not helpful to us. Is this Doredrian's place? Seems like a wanted woman, whoever she is. Ugh, rot meth. Makes me wish I was born without nostrils. Can't understand how anyone drinks the stuff. Let me see that letter. So, Raynilla came by, pestering this Doredrian for help. Why? Great.
Okay,
well,
that's actually
maybe
a
they
really
patched
cool
things
furnishing
up and
fountain
Doredrian
thing.
went to go help her. Though that doesn't explain why she'd leave behind a note that says exactly where she's gone, especially if she's trying to hide from this reformer that Raynilla mentioned. Maybe. My job broker told me to track down Raynilla and take back what she stole for an important client. He didn't give other details, and that's usually fine with me. No memory of my past makes no answers an easy pill for me to swallow. I woke up a few years back in the middle of Valenwood with a nasty headache and no memory except my name. But that doesn't have anything to do with the job. Let's get to that campsite. I'll scout ahead and see if we can take Raynilla by surprise. Great. If all goes well, then we can both get paid and go our separate ways, I guess. I already told you most everything I know. Well, I was in the mid. Sure, a bit. If someone somewhere cares I'm gone, meet
Okay,
you there.
we're heading
And
to
don't
the
go
campsite.
blundering in without me.
Okay, you gotta go to the campsite now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where I gotta go, is meet Sharp as Knives at,
Sharp as
Renault.
knife.
You know what I mean.
I know his name should be Sharp as knives, but I don't. But
It would make more sense that way, right?
instead of Sharp as Knight, but they're Argonians. Like this is why I call mine Egg Tender.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, I already hate this city
Fate
so
needs
much.
you, Proxy.
The Iron Forge got me lost.
An Iron Forge is just a giant circle. Okay, that helmet looks really intimidating. I'm going to use my crown gems to get it. There we go.
Shall we?
Yes, let's.
I have it set to random mounts.
Okay, there we go. Over the water. Sploosh. Let's see, where are we heading? Okay, we're heading a little ways out. Don't worry about the quest there.
Traveler.
I'm not
Can you
even,
help me?
I'm not even on this. I feel out's where people are gonna probably enjoy the most.
Ooh. Book. And a heavy sack of things if you want it.
I don't see the sack.
It's right by the mushroom there.
A lot of pointless rooms.
Something needs to die. Ow! There we go. It needed to die. Okay, now let's see.
There's another Nyx following you.
You can try and follow me. I ain't stopping. You want to grab this way shrine as we go by it?
Well, of course.
Okay.
They're gonna be so helpful when I come back here to quest.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Oh, there's another one coming up. Limited stamina on mounts is very stupid.
It makes sense though.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It was kind of fun when they first had the game come out, where the mounts, even though their stamina bar ran out, you could still sprint.
Hey, Merc, over here.
There we go.
I scouted ahead. That campsite is crawling with the mercenaries that attacked me. Seems like they're searching or waiting for something. But that got me thinking. Why would those mercenaries be after both me and Raynilla? I thought about that on the way over, too. If Raynilla could afford to hire mercenaries, she wouldn't be desperate for Deredrian's help
I'll
like
meet you
she
up at the
was in
campsite
that
here.
note we found, right? Something else is... That campsite is the only lead.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, dead body.
This one was dead when we got here, right? Check around. Maybe we'll find something useful. Wait. Those lanterns.
Okay.
This is Raynilla's signal? I think I've seen it before.
Ooh.
Look, someone left a trail. Crouch down and you'll see it.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see.
From the tracks.
It's kind of nice how they made
Like
like a little
two
tracking
pursuit.
kind of system in this.
They couldn't have gone too far. Looks like Raynilla and one other got away, got rid of her tail, and managed to hide her prince from here with magic. Well, if Deredrian came here to help Raynilla, it doesn't seem like she did a very good job. And no other sign of Raynilla or the one she was traveling with. What are those notes? What did you find out? Right. She threw in with the Reformer, who told her to prioritize my capture over Raynilla's? What? And he's the one who hired me, without knowing it? This is the last time I ever find work through a job broker. No, but we can piece it together. The Finns moving specialty items, the 2 Lantern signal, the list of operatives, this person called Dim, who the Reformer wants back alive. Raynilla isn't traveling alone with some trinket. She's freeing a slave.
Okay,
I don't want to
where are
think
we
about
heading
that
from
right
here?
now. This can't be all there is.
Oh, looks like we're
There has
heading
to be
over
someone
to
who can
the
give us answers. There was
Al-Disra.
another name I saw, Mevi, in Al-Disra, right? That's not far. If we can find her, maybe she could tell us more. I'll meet you there. I just need a minute.
So he's a
big old tentacle monster.
yeah, big old dick monster. But he's a Argonian that doesn't remember his past. Watch it turn out that he's a Daedric prince.
Also, avoid that.
Avoid that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's a
the
world
heralds.
boss.
Yeah, it's a roaming world boss, and there are several of those on this map.
They're all roaming.
They'll roam in specific spots, but yes. See, there's another one.
It's like that one time we were playing FF Online and we got jumped by that.
It's a fucking purple Tonberry motherfucker.
Yes.
It's like first I seen you die, I'm like, what the hell? Does it come around the corner and I get shanked in the side?
I'm happy that's on stream.
Yeah, because now people can't say that it never happened, right?
Of course it happened. Look at that big guy.
He was a big fucker, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Oh, level. Give me a second.
Oh my gosh, watch out
Give me
for
that.
Watch
Ah!
out for those mushrooms.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, mushroom.
The mushrooms do poison.
Yes. Okay, that. Ah, give me my laser beam book. There we go. Okay, we're close to where we need to be. Ah, here he is.
See that? 2 lanterns. It's got to be Mevi.
Sharp as night. By Azura, after all these years, is it really you?
I was afraid you'd say something like that.
I don't know you, and I've never met Sharp. But the way my Raynilla spoke of him, I'd recognize him anywhere. Are you one of her connections? Have you been watching over him all this time? Did he finally remember Raynilla? The Reformer uses experimental magic on his slaves. Raynilla didn't understand the
Sharp as Night
process.
was a
And when she
slave.
excised it from
Lovely.
Sharp to free him,
Mm-hmm.
tore something from
Is
him.
this guy a dark
His
elf
memories, she
that we're
thought.
after?
Raynilla never forgave herself. for
I
it.
think so. And
She put herself
we could
on
use
assignment.
the
She's freeing another from
Great
the
Arm
Reformer.
Waste Shrine to get back
I haven't
to.
heard from her, but
get
that's how
close to
these
where we
things
need to be.
often Go. What? You
I'll
two
meet
go
you there.
ahead. I can spare a moment to tell. Sharp, Raynilla would say that you are under no obligation to help.
Also, like,
Please.
my teleport animation.
Where are the smugglers' tunnels you mentioned?
I think there's a secret entrance in the southwest tunnels. I'll follow shortly. Please, hurry.
Which one we going back to? Oh, that one.
Yeah. There's the Great Armway Shrine. There we go. Okay, blue glowing eyes makes Kitty look even more fierce. Look at that. Imagine seeing that staring at you in a dark room.
Does this one scare you?
Now, if only I could have them glow green, because Arcanist.
Wait, are we heading to an open dungeon?
I believe so, yes. And believe me when I say the boss for this one...
help Necron, or are you there?
Yeah, should we grab the quest for this one while we're here?
No, let's just do the quest and we can come back here another time.
Okay.
Why are we going to a public dungeon? What's the boss of this one?
Not boss. Several bosses.
Well, there's always 7 bosses in these dungeons, but what can you tell me about them?
We're going into an area that's stuck in between a battle between 2 factions.
Which factions?
You're here after all. I was
Saints
about to
and
relearn
seducers.
this piece of my past without you. I thought maybe you
Daedra?
decided to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Daedra are fighting each other?
Yeah, if you
This is
come up
far
to here
beyond what I hired
and take a
you
look
for,
on the
isn't
inside,
it?
and you'll see.
Maybe you're like me and you never pass up a... Gorn is packed to the brim.
Oh, this person's deep in there. So we're gonna have to fight through here.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, come up to this fence up here. Over this way. But yeah, take a look at that.
Okay.
That is the main boss battle for this area.
Them?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta fight both of them?
Uh-huh. Okay. Laser book. Ooh. Oh, we got somebody else in here. Oh, okay. Let's see.
There's flame after Nox too, so be careful over there.
Yep.
Oh, hello, big boy.
Oh yeah, the Daedroth, yeah. I'm a fire and my laser. Ooh, what did I pick up? Oh, I get to claim my reward. Gimme. There we go.
My
we go.
reward is writing speed. So this is a good place to level up fighter skills.
Oh, very. And I leveled up as well. Nice. Get up there. Get up there. And you're in combat, aren't you? Let's see. Okay. There we go. I now have Healy Beam. Okay, let's see. This way. Oh, I got a Void Alloy Rivets lead. Silly Daedra.
What Daedra shall we call
Left. There you go. I seen you level up.
Yeah, I leveled up.
There we go. I can't remember which class your character was. The one you're currently on.
What do you think? Same class you are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Egg was a different class, but I
Oh,
found
that's
that-
right, and you remade them into this one. Okay.
Yeah, then because I thought they'd be more street class,
That works.
and they are.
That one. There we go. My first spell has now been upgraded to cause AoE damage to the last enemy. Okay, here we go.
They've got a corner. Hey, fetchers! Looking for me?
Shaw, help us, please.
A boss? A boss?
Yep. Laser book is overpowered. And fun.
Renilla went through that door. She looked hurt. Bad.
Shaw, please. Help her.
Kaj Kujay? What are you doing here?
What did you just call me?
Renilla, I'm here. Just stay still. You're Sharp's friend? I had feared he spent all those years alone. But he found someone. He found you. His sister, Dimike. So close to freedom.
Nope.
Promise you'll help her. Take her the rest of the way, please. Help her. Too late for me. Deredrian and those mercenaries made sure of that. I never wanted my Mevi to get caught up in all this. To have to run forever from the Reformer. And the others. He'll never stop until Sharp is his again. I didn't have time. There's so much I could have done. I just couldn't do it on my own. Sharp looks strong, healthy. I'm sorry. So
There we
sorry.
go.
But glad to see him one last time. Renilla, stay with me, love. Please. Renilla.
Raynilla. She can't be gone. She fought
Now you
so
can.
hard to
Now you
protect
should be
me.
able to just move them to the
What am I going to do? We were supposed to have
to
help.
the
I
allies.
thought maybe
Quick
you
summon
went Sharp,
to call them out.
but I can see it in his eyes. He doesn't remember me, does he? He doesn't remember anything. Kaj Kujay, elder brother. It's what I always called him. Raynilla didn't know how to properly excise him from the Reformer's attunement back then. Like the others. Like me. Deeknujay, his little sister. I don't think we had the same parents, but that was what he called me. He was there from the day I hatched. He always said he would come back for me, help me escape. I'd given up all hope. I don't know. She said something about a safe house in Silent Mire, but our final destination was somewhere deep in Black Marsh. We barely escaped Eredrian, and now Raynella's gone. I don't know what I'm going to do.
We were too late. I thought something might come back to me seeing Raynella.
He's not a
She knew
normal
me.
Argonian.
And now she's just gone.
He doesn't speak like a normal Argonian.
I don't feel...
Yeah, I think they take on the
memories
mannerisms
stirring when
on
I look at her
on how
either.
and where they
Just
were raised.
Nothing.
Well, he was
I
raised
gave
as a
up on
slave,
finding
so...
answers about my past a
That would
long
make sense,
time
right?
ago. I don't understand why this had to happen now.
Edge, if you be honest, they are going to treat you so much like slaves.
I'm a mercenary. I don't know how to look out for someone like her. And if this reformer
I'm sorry for the
is
sneezing
as
there.
powerful and dangerous as everyone said, there's not a place in Tamriel that is going to be safe for her anyway. He's more than after me. He's obsessed with me. But that I can do something about. If I could just track him down. That's what I have to do. Find the reformer and be his
So,
end.
Sharpest
But
Knight's
you heard
quest line is
Rhaenyra.
going to be
If I try to do
hunt
it
down the
alone,
reformer.
I'll end up like her.
Probably.
Going after the reformer is a different job for a different day. Hunting my hunter is going to take time and patience. For now, take your payment, and if you'd like me watching your back wherever you're headed next, send for me. I'll be there.
You okay? Rhaenyra got you this far. I'll take you the rest of the way. And then I'm never coming back to Morrowind.
Where are you taking her?
You've made your path clear, Sharp. If you fail at taking out the Reformer and fall under his control
Got
again...
here as quick as I could.
It's better if you don't know.
Sharp, please come with us. You don't have to be alone.
I am not going to be alone.
And you could also have
not
them wear
going to
outfits
fail.
too, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure which one I'm going to give him, though.
I gave him the Dermora Deceiver one.
I need to remember how to do that, though. Where do I do that at?
Talk to him and then select the option of
Let's hear it.
companion menu. And it'll be under collectibles.
There we go.
There you go.
The Regalia of the King.
Nice.
Now I'm going to go
Okay.
through the storyline. The Castle of the Worm.
Ooh, fun.
Now, can you
I'm
read
running-
up on him and see what you can do around him? If I could steal and stuff?
Give me a second here. It'd probably be safer to use my phone because I know how my ESO acts when I have my browser up.
There's an urgent task for you.
Well?
The manifest is full, but I'll find room. Walk with the three.
But yeah, then the main storyline is the Three Banners War, correct?
Pretty much.
Yeah, so after I'm done with the Lost Soul storyline, I'll start the Three Banners War stuff. And that means doing everything in the zones. That will take time. What doesn't really mean completing everything, it just means completing the storyline in each zone.
Okay, I don't need to know the other companions' things. I need to know just the one.
Did you come here for crafting certification?
Let's see. Really, is there no others for? Okay, the stupid guide isn't up to date.
Okay, report. Let's see here.
Okay, his disapprovals is -1 for outfit station, -10 for paying a bounty to guard, -5 pickpocketing a beggar, -5 destroying items. You could have sold that kind of thing. Gear break, enchantment running out is unknown. Approval is... Okay.
What's his approval?
He's got a few. +1 for harvesting alchemy mats, +5 visiting zones and histories, +1 for fishing, +1 trophy fish, +125 Ashlander hunt daily, and 125 Necrom world boss daily, +1 for gear repair, +5 heavy sack for finding heavy sacks. Oh wow, you actually get +10 for finding Maik the Liar with him around.
Oh, that's fine, the liar. liar!
Let's see. +1 for killing ghosts. A +unknown for digging up treasure chests. And +10 for monster
My
trophies.
attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided
That's actually
to
kind of
try a
cool.
more
You get
direct
like
approach.
you get like
I use it as it was
+10 just for fighting my
Contact
Eagle
it
Liar
at
with
that
them.
How do you? What are monster trophies? I'm trying to remember that. Are they?
Dungeon bosses. Remember?
He admits that he knows
so we can
Saisahan's
actually go in
location,
dungeons
but he will
with
not
him,
reveal
and
it.
we can have him
He
heal.
demands to speak with you directly.
Or one of our companions.
I think it's dungeon trophy. Dungeon trophies are just like those random trophy things that
We meet
enemies
again,
drop or
Vestige.
something. I can't
I
really
wish to
remember at
speak
the
with
moment.
you on a matter of some urgency. Manimarco and his vile master have darkened terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need
let's
to
see.
find the Amulet of Kings. But to find
Teleport back to the main city
must
so that I
first
can get
locate
my ass out of this
Saisahan.
place.
Of course
I'm
I
looking
do.
for Saisahan.
And I might be willing to share that information for a price. If Manimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore,
I can't remember
Abner
which
Tharn,
faction I
Chancellor of the
chose
Elder
for this
Council,
character.
Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum. Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done
So
and
he
has
doesn't
seen
mind
done
if you steal stuff or anything.
become too much to
But if you
bear.
steal from a beggar, yes.
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner. in
As for
dire
the
need of rescue.
Blade of Woe,
My
I
proposal is
think that's kind of up in the
If
air
you
with them.
retrieve me from Manimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Saisahan's location in return.
Okay, let's
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain. You need me if you wish to find Saisahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
Okay, let's see.
Khan is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You
Oh, I went with Aldmeri Dominion with this character. Okay.
As our visitor so
I'm actually going to
eloquently
switch
pointed
characters
out, we
here.
cannot.
So just
But
give me a
if we are
second.
to locate Saisahan, we must do this. Go with the vestige, Lewis.
Okay,
Rescue
let's see.
Tharn.
Leave group.
Give him the
There we
chance
go.
to redeem
And
himself.
switching
He may
characters.
surprise you.
These are solo instances, though, remember?
I know.
Cold Harbor,
I'm just
though,
getting-
will not be.
Yeah. I'm just getting onto a character that actually has the whole thing started there.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of Soulshriven outside Manimarco's castle. As luck would have it, Manimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other
There we go.
routes one might take. You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
What a skeever. Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker. Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of Soulshriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around. Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Dark Side to play in the background.
You want to buy something? Famazar has rocks, and dirt, and bones.
Okay,
It's hard
I am
to
loaded
watch
in.
The wretched squalor.
Just give me a second here.
First, that is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell.
There we go.
That crazy bastard seems to know
Ooh,
every
Cadwell.
corner of this place. You better hurry, though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He
Okay, I
certainly
gotta
does
go
get
and talk
around.
to the benefactor. there's so many things blocking where I need to go.
Oh, my companion leveled up pretty quick.
Oh yeah, these ones will level up fairly quickly.
They're a little faster than the other ones, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Okay, time to get my ass knocked out.
Got to be better than that to stop us.
What are you doing here? Intruders! Get out of there!
Hello, Lyris.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanting
Hello,
as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department? Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree? Tiberius Garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons. I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what?
That might be our best chance to get inside.
What? And down they go. What can I do?
I gave my sharpest knight a shield, so he's gonna be my tank.
Nice.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers. This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam. Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside. Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp.
Hello, Cadwell.
Onward! Ha-ha!
Let's see what you're made of. Can't go wrong. Need something? Who's better than us? Nobody.
Well, I almost got a fighter's guild to level 2.
Nice.
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss. This should do it. There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea. A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far. I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, All of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises. Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Oh no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Would you shut up? I'm trying to
None.
work here.
The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore. To the side!
What do you need?
We. And of course, it puts me in Stros Mackay, because, yeah.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
Oh good. Another projection of Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid. The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it. Here's a thought. The flesh Atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own Atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier. It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you.
You're always so sweet.
Isn't he, though?
Yes, but I'm not gonna spoil what happens to him later.
Is that a lung?
Let's just say he turns out to be one of our favorite characters.
Yeah, he actually does.
He's the only one that actually makes sense. Which is kind of fun.
Freezing in here. At least that means the body parts won't smell as bad. It takes a lot to make me ill, but this is getting there.
Okay, there we go. Oh, excuse me.
You should have been more prepared.
Not the most glamorous task, is it?
Not very big.
Okay.
Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
Oh yeah, now I remember I did this part with this
We'll make a
character already.
necromancer of you yet.
think.
You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
Move it.
I've been all over this place with this character. Okay. There we go.
Move now!
That's Sam looking.
Captain this.
There he is.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can. So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection. And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower. A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menemarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place. Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menemarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself. I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
This looks like the stable here. It is a stable.
Now, Thar. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Can we test your
Talk to the prophet, okay.
Infuriating.
Never know what else.
Process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting. Surprises me.
I wish this old bastard would walk faster in this dreamscape. That one.
Oh, when you learn about what happened with the Amulet of Kings and so forth?
Yes. He needs to learn how to walk faster, or at least sprint.
Manimarco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council?
Issue.
His power wanes, Vestige. Strike him down, while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Thorn? Suffering will be legendary.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all. Because Manimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk. First things first, we need to get out of here alive. We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Hello again. Need a way out? I'll have that open in just a moment. Arcade preserve us. You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old daring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt. Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise. Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise? Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward! Into the chute, come on!
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
Need something?
My estates, my titles, my own life. It's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this. Of course, I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him. Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Lyrus, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lyrus. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest.
Yes, so people watching
blind
and
as
on
a
YouTube
newborn
who
kitten.
never
I
played
am
this
sorry
game.
I deceived you,
He
Vestige.
is the former Emperor Tamriel of Cyrodiil. And he's the cause of all this. He's the cause of the Oblivion Gates opening up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You are angry. It is to be expected. I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius. In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine, and mine alone. You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance. We must find Sai-Sahan. Everything depends on that. In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defection, but I welcome it. Manamako fears him, and with good reason. He can help us. I feel certain of it.
There we go.
So he gets you get points with Knight, right? When you sell stuff.
I believe that was one of them. I think you get points for repairing your stuff as well. So there's that.
Tharn wants to speak to you. Go to the Daggerfall Mages Guild. Quick, quick!
Okay, Daughter of Giants.
Ah, Moloch's Jabbo.
You're ready for anything. What can I do?
Oh, repairing went up quick a lot.
Hmm?
When you repair, it goes up a lot.
Ah, Moloch's Jabbo.
Yeah, I think it's 5 points per repair, I think. I could be wrong, though.
I'll be right back. I go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay, gotta go to the Daggerfall Majors Guild. And I'm in Daggerfall.
I am there too, but I also gotta do the things to catch up to you.
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while. I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information. By now, it should be clear your prophet Emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault. Granted, Menimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings. You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the Soul Burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen? Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original 5. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan. In the chaos following the Soul Burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location. He was captured by Menimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held. Menimarco keeps his most secret documents at Norvalk, a hidden lair of Daedric cultists in the Stormhaven countryside. We must travel there and search for clues. Travel to Stormhaven's eastern reaches and look for the Norvalk ruins. I will be waiting for you inside.
Prices have never been better.
Stormhaven. Let's see. Stormhaven. That's Summerfest. Somerset, I mean. Okay. Stormhaven. Don't remember where that is.
Only the finest wares here.
Aha! Stormhaven. Oh no, I got no. Oh. Lovely. I gotta go the long way around. Whoop, up the Stormhaven.
Okay.
Comrade, a word. This isn't a good time.
You are ready? We soon depart for distant lands. It's not a good day.
Of course.
We still have room.
Well?
Oh, they actually made it so you don't have to go through from ship to ship now. You just gotta talk to a random
Is it
person.
always this crowded?
Yeah.
Thank you, game!
You'll still have to go to the right ship, but they'll actually have a quest marker on the location where you need to go, which is nice, right?
Yeah, they used to it then until you got to to the place, and you just had to randomly pick a little boat to where to go.
Mm-hmm. Which annoyed the fuck out of me.
It annoyed me a lot too. You know, I played this game more than you did back in the day.
Yeah.
I wonder what the next expansion is going to be like, because the one that we're currently on is already finished.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we're going to go back. Since it sounds like we're going back to the areas, and Three Barons War is over. Maybe they're going to go back and redo PvP systems, or we actually are going to Cyrodiil. That'd be nice.
It would be. Like, put like a separate instance for PvP and another one for like kind of story mode kind of thing.
Well, because Cyrodiil needs to be cleaned up after what happened with the Oblivion Crisis, the other Oblivion Crisis.
All the Oblivion Crises, pretty much.
Good eye. I'd rather explore the nastiest delve than the nicest city. Let's go.
Okay, that's Lyris saved.
Lyris is the fastest one to save.
Mm-hmm.
It's about time. Let's get started.
Oh, that laser attack is powerful.
Mm-hmm.
It takes forever for it to stop.
It's even more powerful when you have the 3 symbols floating around you. Mm-hmm.
You will not break me, King of Worms.
I can and I shall. Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Sai-Sahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
Chimel Adabar, the amulet of the kings of glory, an artifact of the divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors.
Back to the Herbert.
And the it confused me. Exploiting its power to bring about the
Treasure.
calamity
Must
of
be
our
our lucky
age
day.
was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and
Fivian.
I must
What?
recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Sai Sahan before he can be broken.
Investigate Daggerfall.
I see something shiny.
Wow, he loves it when you pick up a heavy sack.
Yep.
He actually goes, I see something shiny.
My wife will never know what. Take word to my wife.
Anything good?
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the Halls of Torment. His flesh is strong, but perhaps the tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for. At last, Sai Sahan has been taken to the Halls of Torment. Oh yes, it's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the Halls of Torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner's mind and torture them with apparitions of the things they most dread. It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal. It's
I
impossible
love having
kill
to
them.
run around
They
just to
simply
find things.
reform over time. Of course I can. I am Abnathan. But first, I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once I've made the necessary preparations.
for a boss to come into a delve. We spawned in a delve because I was here for a quest, and I just thought, oh, let's finish the delve.
Ah.
You good? Of course you are. What do you need?
And that delve is complete. Okay,
What can I do for you? Rough luck. Thanks so much for bringing news. You are ready? We soon depart for distant...
Well?
Ready to ride.
The guild requests your help.
An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige? At last! Where can he be found? Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately. I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current, but I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived. When Tarn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a path to these Halls of Torment soon enough.
Always finding room for improvement.
Vestige, meet me at the harborage. We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan.
The main people who are watching on YouTube and Twitch, the main quest in the main story quest for like the storyline will be kind of takes a while to get done, and then the story quest of each zone is gonna take a while too. But that's how you do these the main stuff. You do all the story zones, then you just go to the DLC. And I'm trying to remember which is after the main storyline. I think it's the
If the vestige is going,
I can't remember personally.
Yes, I see. And you are the most qualified.
Sorry about that. Let me check it. Okay, the main quest, the Mages Guild, the Fighters Guild, Cadwell Silver and Gold Cyrodiil.
That's for when you want to go through each other things.
I don't know. What's Cadwell Silver and Gold?
Doing the storylines of the other covenants.
Craglorn. What's Craglorn?
Craglorn is one of the locations.
Oh, Craglorn is a dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't need to do Craglorn, really. But next would be Osram. Okay, Osram, then Hughes Bane, Gold Coast. They want you to do how the main quest, the Mages Guild, the Fighters Guild, the Thieves Guild, the dungeon. I'm not gonna do any of the dungeons. Missing Prophecy, Morrowind, the Knives and Long Shadows, the Clockwork City, the Veil, Through a Veil Darkly, Somerset, Rufus Competition, the Cursed Skull, Murkmire, the Demon Weapon, Halls of the Colossus, Outswear. We're not doing any of the dungeons in this. Dragonhold, Southern Outswear. Greymoor is after that. Markarth. Blackwood. Yeah, it seems pretty easy to pretty straightforward. So after the main storyline, I'll do the Mages Guild and stuff, and the Fighters Guild.
Okay.
The time has come for another foray into Oblivion, Vestige. We have one last ally in need of rescue. Indeed, Abner Thorn and I have been meditating, scrying, and poring over Menemarco's notes, and at long last we've discovered the location of the Halls of Torment. Our friend has suffered unimaginable and unending torment for nearly 2 years, far longer than any mortal man should endure. But Saisahan is something more than mortal man. He's a descendant of Leki, the Yokudan sword saint. I've seen it. We have been able to determine the precise area of the halls where Sai is being held. This is why we were so long about the task. I shall open a portal for you. Lyris and Abner have both agreed to accompany you, but I fear their mutual enmity will complicate your task.
What's wrong? What did Varen say? Then your choice is clear. I've known Saisahan longer than anyone. I should be the one to go. Thank you.
Go with Lyris. Save Saisahan from the Halls of Torment.
And the main quest means all the storylines in each zone, and then I do all those.
Yeah.
The Thieves Guild one's gonna take a while because you gotta actually steal and all that and get that up to the storyline. Unless,
much like the Dark Brotherhood.
Unless I buy it off of the main store, I think I can.
As long as you've maxed it out once before on a previous character, then yes.
How I do this? That's not it. Wait, they have customized actions for plant gathering and stuff now?
Hmm.
Interesting. Yeah, I got the Thieves Guild unlocked.
Nice.
It will cost 2,000 crowns. And crowns are on sale right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long the sale's for.
It usually lasts a little while.
Let me do this real quick, guys, and then, because it make it easier to do the stuff for you.
Farewell, my good friend. Greetings, my good friend. We are here to play, yes? Let us see what the cards may bring. A fine selection. Ooh. Choose a reward. Exceptional. This. Until next time.
Yep, it's fully maxed out. Yay! I'm happy I did that.
Nice.
Tell me, or I'll gut you like a fish with your own sword. Witness the deadly power of my dark sword.
I'm about to dry out.
How touching. Your friends are here to save you. Pity they arrived too late. It's time for your next round of torture. You'll enjoy this one.
Let's hear it.
Sai was right there. We had him. We were so close. Tharn was always mocking Sai, making jokes at his expense. Sai never responded, but I know it hurt him deeply. The Daedra must have sensed that. On the plus side, a doppelganger with Tharn's face was much more satisfying to kill. The Sword Singers are legendary. They were a group of Redguard swordmasters, wiped out in the First Era by the Yokudan Emperor Hira. Sahan spent years trying to resurrect their lost art, but never succeeded. He considered it his greatest failure. And it took on Tharn's appearance because he was a familiar rival that Sai secretly despised. Imagine seeing...
We appear to have some the whole let's make him build up, shall we? Your friend always had the opportunity to free himself. All he needs to do is reveal the location of the amulet of things, and you can all be on your merry way.
Stupid Daedra think they can kill me.
You'll never leave the hold of torment alive.
That sounded like my voice. What's going on? I never said that.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Tell me this will all be over, and we can finally be together. Intruders! They're after the amulet. Don't worry, my love. My sisters will deal with these pests. It seems to be drawing power from those stones. Destroy them, quickly!
Ground yourself.
Why does she look like me?
He doesn't seem to mind if you destroy junk.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be real. It's not like this between Sai and me. If I can't give you my heart, I'll give you theirs. Fresh and still beating. They pulled these thoughts from Sai's head? I don't understand. I'll deal with them. You'll be safe here, my love. Time to feast!
Too late. Once again. Come, Michael. Time for your next session.
When I get my hands on Menimarco, I'm gonna slice that traitor stem to sternum and wash my hands in his body. How should I know? Sai and I are friends. Good friends, nothing more. What? No! Our friendship is based on honor and loyalty, not fool. I'll show her anguish when I bury my axe in her skull.
We don't get many visitors in the halls of torment, but there's always room for a few more permanent residents. Such tenacity, such ambition, such bravery, such a pity we weren't to skin you alive and reach on your own terms. Fools! Time is meaningless in the whole of terms. Whether it's a day or 1,000 years, Sai-Sahan will be first.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Where is the Amulet of Kings? This can all be over if you just tell me. You can finally rest. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Sai?
Have I been here 2 years?
2 years to defy the Duchess of Anguish? I will tear out your heart and make you taste it.
Never break.
What death do you prefer,
Never.
mortal? Slow and painful or quick and painful? I think I'll kill you quickly, then resurrect you and kill you slowly. An eternity of agony. It will be glorious.
Sai is in pain. Release his bonds, quickly.
I do not know you. Why are you here? The Emperor? He lives? This day is filled with wonders. They tortured me for many months, Years, perhaps. But I did not break my vow. The amulet is hidden and safe. My strength is returning. Lead on.
You have done it, Vestige. Bring him through the portal quickly. Saisahan lives. You've outdone yourself, Vestige. The minds of some men can endure hardships far greater than anything that Daedra can concoct. The forces of loyalty, honor, and friendship are powerful indeed. We must recover the Amulet of Kings, but only when Saisahan has had time to recover. He is a man of great strength, but he will still need to rest after such an ordeal. Sai locked the amulet away in the ruins of San Kotor and entrusted the key to one of his close associates. But he can tell you himself. Speak with him. He's eager to meet his liberator.
I owe you my life. My lord calls you Vestige. A strange name. Is it true your soul was taken from you? Stranger still. My people say that bravery and honor are the hallmarks of a great soul. Yet you have both of those things in great measure. I had begun to think that honor was a relic of the past. You give me hope. I cannot say. Physically, I am unharmed. But mentally, I feel a darkness in my heart. A weight on my soul. I do not know how long this emptiness will remain. I hid the amulet in a sacred catacomb protected by magical wards. The means of lifting these wards are in the keeping of my old mentor, Kasura. As soon as I am able, we must meet with her. I will try to rest, but I am a warrior. We cannot sit still for very long. I should certainly bathe before we meet with Kasura. I am unpleasantly fragrant. If she happened to be downwind of me, well, I would never hear the end of it. The path ahead of us is a dark one, but it pleases me to know that I shall walk the path with friends. May we all rest a little easier tonight. I know I shall.
If you were just going to do that, why pick it up in the first place? What do you need?
There you are. Come. We must talk.
Bollocks.
Preparation. Love to see it. Need something?
Bollocks. Jump.
Let's ride.
What is it you gotta do so far?
I'm at the belly of Blades. I just freed Sai.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna stop when I get to Cold Harbor.
I gotta go to the Dagger Falls Mage's Guild.
When we get to the zone, Cold Harbor, I'm probably gonna stop there.
Okay.
Honor and faith to you, my friend. You're nearly ready to depart. My Lord Varen requested that Tharn and Snow Lily join us, for safety's sake. Though I have seen fewer places as tranquil as the Valley of Blades. An old friend, Kasura, dwells there. Before I was captured, I placed an enchanted ring in her keeping. The ring is a key of sorts. Without it, we will not be able to open the secret chamber where the Amulet of Kings lies hidden.
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
Do you smell the scent of burning embers in the air? Oh, we may be in for a treat if Kasura is teaching the Firewalk. The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened a portal for us. This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach. I cannot say. I've never... It is strange to return to these mountains. Memories of youth flood my mind. Each one bringing its own sorrow or its own smile.
Oh, joy. We've been here less than 5 minutes and Sahan is already getting maudlin and weepy.
The Abbey burns! Quickly, we must find Kasura!
So much destruction.
I'm afraid I've seen this before. Keep an eye skyward, Titanborn.
They're dead. My friends are...
Kasura! There!
Sai-Sahan.
Azura, are you injured?
Intruders.
What happened?
They attacked the Abbey. So many of my students have fallen.
The Abbey is in ruins, Kasura. How could they?
Gigantic beast. Like nothing I've ever seen. Cultists. They're opening rifts to oblivion.
Save your strength, Kasura. We will make them pay. I promise you.
What do you think? Trap?
It's only a trap if you don't know about it. I assume everything is a trap.
In the name of Moloch Baal, come forth and destroy his enemies! Heed me, Daedric minions, and obey!
There's trouble afoot.
Hosts of Oblivion, come forth and feast.
Titan returns!
Sai-Sahan and company at last. My pet has been waiting for you.
Eye skyward. Here it comes.
Oh, hello.
How many more of your friends must die, Sai-Sahan? Where is the amuleted king?
Well fought. Sai-Sahan travels with worthy companions. My injuries are not serious, but are a few more scars to an old warrior. Scars have the virtue of reminding us that our past is real. My students, in my home, have not fared half so well. I'm glad to see you, but curious why you are here. I did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy. But now that the King of Worms knows you are here, it is only a matter of time before he launches another attack. Indeed, atop the eastern stair is the secret entrance to the ancestral crypt. The ring is within. Follow me. The hidden entrance will not be
can manage.
Why
would a crypt need a secret entrance?
It's a wonder there's an unplundered crypt in all of Skyrim. You Nords could learn a thing or two from the builders of Hammerfell.
Perhaps Hammerfell could also teach Nibene the virtue of good manners.
Here we are. Watch your step as you descend.
I can feel the presence of my ancestors whenever I, along with some of the most renowned, we both thought it would be well protected. I cannot say. I shall need a proper way. Tread lightly. Few living have been permitted to walk among these honored dead. Ivan Hunding, son of Frandardo Hunding, Elanse no Shira, greatest of the Sword Saints. The hearth of the containing a copy of his father's greatest work, the Book of Circles. By the sword of my father, Nazir Ataf Sahan, I pledge myself to the destruction of Mannimarco and the liberation of Tamriel from the tyranny of the god of schemes, Molag Bal.
The ring is yours. Guard it well. I must return to my students to begin the long task of rebuilding. Thank you, but I cannot leave the Valley of Blades. I must bury the dead and tend to the wounded.
I knew you would lead me to the ring eventually. Give it to me.
Your presence defiles this place, Manamarco.
Give me the ring, and I might spare your pathetic lives.
We struck down your Titan and we'll strike you down soon enough.
The Titan was a prelude to what's to come if you continue to defy me.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
Very well, then. I'll simply take the ring from your corpses.
Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honored dead to fight your battle?
The next time you hide something from the most powerful necromancer in all of Tamriel, you might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
Move now!
Got to hang on.
Hold the line! We must not get the ring!
I owe you for that.
When you resurrect him, when he dies, you get points.
Nice. I think you get points for resurrecting any of
Rest in peace.
What?
Souls of my ancestors, I will avenge Manamarco's blasphemy!
The ring is ours for the time being. Guard it well. You must return to the harborage and give it to Lord Varen. It will remain safe in his keeping until it is time to travel to Sancrator. Lyris, Abner, and I will remain here to help Kasura bury the dead and tend to the... Lord Varen has been observing our progress. He will open a portal for you to return. There it is.
The damage is great, but if you had not arrived when you did, there would be nothing left to rebuild. Be safe in the coming days, my friends. I look forward to your return.
Abbey of Blades will rise from these ashes. If I survive the dark path we must walk, I will return to help Kasura shape a new generation of Blade Masters.
A noble goal, Sai. Perhaps I'll join you. For now, we should see to the survivors.
And just when I thought I had...
In my mind's eye, I witnessed your battle with the worm cult and with the undead Unsay abominations. Your mission was successful, was it not? I witnessed the Titan's assault and sensed the deaths of many innocents. It is a great and terrible loss. Saisahan and the others will need time to aid Kasura. I will contact you when they return, and we will begin the journey to Sancretor.
Which part are you on?
The Delve.
I just got done with the Valley of Blades.
Let's ride.
Yeah.
Vestige, meet me at the Harborage. We are ready to reclaim the Amulet of Kings.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time, I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong, and now all the world suffers from my hubris. Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself, or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them. It was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Saisahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city. It is in the mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth. But I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Saisahan. He can answer your questions far more accurately than I.
The time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sancretor. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. In ages past, Sancretor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything. I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I go with neither hope nor fear.
It's nice that you could recall yourself back to the Harborage from anywhere on the
You may
map.
hope if you wish, my friend. I will not. My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sancretor. The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendar, the god of justice and mercy. Also a god of well-earned luck. I thought this could not hurt.
The portal is open. Go now. Return with the amulet.
You could have
hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
Shut up,
Shut up,
Thorn.
Thorn.
What brings you to Sacred Tor, old friends? Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Minimarco, how did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every move?
Sai, no! Menimarco, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Molag Bal, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Thorn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow
I think I am
before me.
going to
I will
call
be
it
a
here.
god.
The Amulet of Kings will
Because,
never be yours. It is
It
protected
is,
by a
it
ward
is
of the
late, and I will
Divine.
probably need to help
In
do
your ward of
Midlands tomorrow
splendor,
again.
God of merciful
Alright, good
forbearance,
night.
patron of gutless, law-abiding
Yeah.
dimwits, it won't even
Yeah, have a good night.
down.
And for anyone that's watching the stream, have a good night for you as well.
Minimarco has been watching our every move. We led him right to the amulet. Minimarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendarr's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendarr's blessing, we can pass through the ward, but leave it in place. He may not be able to follow for some time. We must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are located.
I'm going to bed soon myself. It is getting late.
Continue.
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Redguard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I find it hilarious that Menimarco chose such a massive projected appearance. He's obviously overcompensating for something.
Thank you, Thorn.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the
Amulet
amulet?
of Kings is under the protection of Stendarr's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendarr. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Chim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh. Then I will trap his essence within the gem. In time, the name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Menimarco.
moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
Sai, are you all right? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow.
What can I do?
I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
Set's tears. I thought I could handle this. Minimarco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt I felt inside the halls of torment. I have pushed my body much further than this. It is my mind that pains me. Minimarco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, they stab into me. That voice, Minimarco's voice, it taunted me over and over. I will make it through this, my friend. We must consecrate the The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, Sai. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Drakengard? I've taken them over to your grave, and they're quite anxious to see you.
Again. Files
Who's next?
I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades from the Dragon. I must consecrate the shrine. The shrine is on the...
You weren't keeping score, were you? Me neither.
Stendarr, God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the unjust. Now, we have only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
That'd have been easier.
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. A puzzle of sorts. I do not recall its solution. The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
You did it! The bridge is down!
It was simple.
Kill them! Beseech you to lower your wards and grant us safe passage into the Vault of Kings.
Impressive.
Dank corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you, Titanfall.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
It is much more pleasant in the summer months.
Will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
I swear by Stendarr's grace and the sword of my father, you will not win, Mannimarco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me. Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy.
God
All
King
will know the name of Mannimarco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Mannimarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
By all means, my old friends. Try and stop me. Ah!
That will teach them not to cross us.
is. The door to the Vault of Kings. The shrines have been consecrated in Stendarr's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy to open the vault doors. Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the ward. The door should open wide.
Let me use it.
You have done it. Open the vault. Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
Got your back.
You are nothing. I am Manimarco.
Keep Manimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
Minion, arise! Obey me!
I will hold him at the portal. Focus on Manimarco.
I grow tired of these games.
He's weakening! Don't stop now!
Do you really think that death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known? This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
You think you can betray the Lord of Brutality and Domination
Yeah,
without
but more like
consequence? You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Everything Manimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
The Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Tharn. So you can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn. Well played.
Now can we get out of here?
We're finished here. It's time to go home.
It is done. The Amulet of Kings is ours once again. Manimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price. I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him. Saisahan must rest, as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long. Molag Bal is still a great threat, and the plane melt must be stopped, or this will all be for naught. I've not forgotten Vestige. It is another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk in the light, Vestige.
I'm gonna look for a bag person. I want to extend my bag.
The companions assemble once more.
Greetings.
Travel to the harborage. It is time for our final preparations.
Bag expander.
This one has the bag. Come, Indo. Come.
Council of 5 companions. I think I'm close to the part where I get to Cold Harbor. And that's where I'm gonna end. Then we'll do more of this later. But it was just more like, there's this buff going on, I feel like doing it. Hello, Catball.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn. As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molag Bal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever. That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do. In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molag Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if you wish it. Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! No more, I beg of you!
Manimarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Saisahan will speak with you first.
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that it is you, my friend. When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, the 5 companions failed, betrayed from within. We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Saisahan. We are equals.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice. I, Saisahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorkhan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew, and may the vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip, that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Saisahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire,
Stand
I'll
united
play.
once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the God of Schemes.
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go. It's been a long road, hasn't it? I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal. Traveling is a humbling experience. Me? I don't know. What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyris Titanborn, shepherd. You're a hard heart, eh? No. Oh, lots of things. Friends lost. Missed opportunities. One last thing. You like mead? I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his privates be infected with brown rot fever. May our course be true and our hearts be brave, as we march into Cold Harbor to spit on his grave. Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention. Getting all chummy with Titanborn? The farmer doesn't thank the cow when I suppose it is. But that wasn't... First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now. Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal. I know more about the Daedra than any man with the amulet in our possession. The ritual we performed with the Amulet of King. Only if we use it here. Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner. More specifically, one... Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived. And I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again?
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words for you. It appears we have come full circle, that millions of others may live. As Thaun has said, when the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled.
Okay, we're done right here, because I'm getting tired and I really need to sleep. So, we'll stop right here, and we'll do more probably when I feel like a few days or so. So we're gonna quit right here. First, I actually want to see what the next quest is. And since it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm actually gonna have some breakfast.
Ready.
Ah, good. I found you. Speak with me a moment, if you would. Greetings. I am Varnus Galarian, head of the main... Yes, it's high time Tamriel was free of Molongbal's grip. I want you to meet with Copper Daria, leader of the Ring of Daggers.
Okay, we're actually close to where I want to go. What's what I want to do? Okay, we're gonna quit now, and next part is getting the three banners together and trying to make force peace. Peace doesn't happen for several years, in fact. Like, this recent expansion, the Three Banners War finally ends, so this doesn't help impressively. Anyway, good night, everyone, and I enjoyed the stream.